Hello, Facebook, LinkedIn, and probably YouTube. How are you? How have you been this week? Some of the pain that I experienced before my clients are, you may have felt this or you're still feeling this, that you are overlooked. Sometimes you worked really hard, but no one have seen it, or you were waiting there quietly for your boss or your supervisor, for your team leader to recognize it, to say something about it, to compliment you, and it didn't happen. That's disappointing. That's sad. So it could happen at work, it could happen, at study, or it could happen in your life. What I want to point out is for you to stand on the opposite side. Think about everything, every bits of information that you're bombarded nowadays when you browse Facebook, when you look at things. It's true that whoever, I would say the baby who cried the loudest gets the candy. Like when you jump onto Facebook or jump onto Instagram or LinkedIn, it's gonna be those pictures that's eye-catchy. It's gonna be those titles that draws your eyeball, that's gonna you pay attention to. It's not that the other people are not doing a good job, but that's just how it naturally is in this era, I guess. It's just we are constantly bombarded with too much information, and all of us are concerned about our own problems, worried about our what are we afraid of, or thinking how to achieve what we want to achieve. We are so consumed by all of this in our head, and we all don't have that much. I mean, let me ask you, do you know what is the biggest achievement of your colleague sitting beside you? When was that? Can you think of it right away, right on the spot? Maybe you can, maybe you cannot, but why did you remember it? Was it just because you were sitting beside him, or because he was talking about it, or because manager was talking about it, he did a good job, or whatever? So my point is, you can't expect, even you don't know all the achievement of your team members, right? I mean, your colleague, people who are working with you. Maybe you know some, probably not all, or probably not the most significant one, unless they tell you, or there is a team announcement, or there was an email sent out to announce that, right? That's my point. You can't expect. You don't know everyone else's recent achievement, so you can't expect other people to know yours. And it's crucial, especially when you're applying for jobs. It's your responsibility to make other people know, to clearly tell them what you have done well, to clearly tell them what you are good at, what's your achievement. You have improved this, you're really efficient at that. All of those things, it's your responsibility. Make it easy for other people to understand. Think about this. People who read it could be on social media, who read your post, who watch your video, who read your article, or people who make effort to come to you. Maybe it could be your client, it could be your manager sitting down and listening to your performance review. They want to hear what you have done well, not what you haven't done well, especially in interview rooms. Interviewer want to know, the employers want to know what you can do well, but not what you cannot do well, especially related to their job. So, I mean, everyone has limitations. There must be things you don't understand. There must be things you're not so good at. That's why they ask your weaknesses and what will you see is your shortage. Doesn't matter. But at least at the point of what you're good at, what you know about the job, what you can help them to contribute to the team, make it very, very, very clear. So don't expect people to read between lines, in between your resume, said in a very plain language or very humble way, that you have actually helped the team so much, but it's kind of buried or embedded in all of those complicated things. Make it very apparent. Highlight it with that this is what you have done, and it should be something really fun and pleasant. That's what I mean. Like, when people actually sit down and wanted to listen to you, it should be something you're happily sharing. If you are genuinely proud of yourself, if you are you really agree that you have done a good job, you really think that that's one of your achievements, right? It should be something that's so fun to share. It should be something that when you share, you do enjoy it. Like on Monday this week, I shared our YouTube video has been watched this year, has been watched 2,000 hours. It's not a lot, but when I look at it, it's me, it's there, 85 days of a year that people, all the audiences all together watched, and it's them making effort, trying to get into a career that's more suitable for them, and I helped them in that way, and I'm really proud of it. I don't care it's 2,000 hours, it was only 200 hours or 2 hours. That means I helped someone, or at least I made the effort, and the other people made the effort to help themselves as well. So that's something I'm proud of. So that's what I'm saying. When I feel proud of it, you should be able to see it when I'm talking about it. That's genuine. That's your energy, and that's what you want to bring up in an interview. That's what's confident. That's what confidence is about. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about what you have done, and you are just genuinely, authentically sharing it. All right. So think about, before you share, of course, the first step, it's you having that clarity of what are your achievements. And think about what I said, it's authentic. You feel proud of that as well. You do feel like that's an achievement. That is a process of you recognizing that. Not everyone know that. Not everyone have thought about what they're good at, because a lot of people keep thinking what they're not good at. So that's the first step. Think about what is the one achievement that probably you feel really good, or even no one else knows, you feel good that you have done that. What's that one thing that you want to share? And I encourage you to share below. All right. Have a great week. It's Thursday already. And I have a great weekend as well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.